Hey, welcome back. Today is December 19th, Saturday. Before I begin today's analysis, I just want to thank all of you guys, viewers and subscribers, for supporting me and giving me constructive feedback. It has been an honor to share my insights with you guys every single day, and I will continue to share any new and useful insights on my channel. So I hope you guys subscribe. On today's posts, I'll be sharing with you Yearn Finance, YFIUSD, and see what has changed since yesterday. I'm talking about my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks instead of 3 upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit. And will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please do also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am purely sharing my own speculations, opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets. I have already talked about the markets in the previous 2 posts today, so let me give another quick rundown right now. Bitcoin dominance still trending upwards. However, it is trailing that of Bitcoin price action right now, as you guys can see. Bitcoin dominance up almost 0.6%. Bitcoin price action up over about 3.5%. This tells me that some of these altcoins are catching up to Bitcoin. This is a possible scenario. So when Bitcoin dominance is trending upwards and Bitcoin price action is trending upwards, this is one of the possible scenarios where I would expect to see altcoins to actually trail of that of Bitcoins. Of course, there's going to be exceptions on some altcoins that do better and some altcoins that do worse. But this is usually my expectation when Bitcoin dominance trends upwards and Bitcoin price action trends upwards. However, if Bitcoin dominance trends upwards and Bitcoin price action trends downwards, this is going to take a lot of the altcoins down with it. Usually, they're going to take more of a hit on average than Bitcoin price action. Now, let's see what exactly is going on with YFI since yesterday. Since yesterday, I did mention that there was a possible ascending triangle pattern that has formed on the 4-hour time frame, most apparently, and the measured target of that ascending triangle pattern is at about 31K, slightly over that. On the 4-hour chart, it does not seem like that was reached. However, if I actually come back on the daily time frame, it seems like it was actually a lot closer. It tells me that the candle wick here is about 30.4K, as shown on the meter right here as well. So some discrepancies on the TradingView chart between the time frames, but since there are 2 agreeing factors on both the meter here and the daily time frame, it did seem like it did reach about 30.4K. So I would consider that to have met the measured target, or at least very close. It did get rejected as expected at the 30K level. That is going to be a major resistance. As you guys can see, there has not really been any solid closes above the 30K level, meaning the candle closed and it continues closing on top of the daily time frame. Not one of these where it just had a very slight close and then immediately got rejected, came back down. So 30K is still going to be a very strong resistance level. However, we are still above the daily 21 simple moving average. In my opinion, that is still a good sign. It could be taking another attempt to breaking above 30K. And if it closes above 30K, then I would be a lot more confident that it would continue towards the top trend line of this rising wedge pattern, which I've been saying is about 34K, 35K, depending on what day the price action actually hit it. However, not everything and actually nothing in this market should be assumed to be certain. Okay, so that is the next price target, but it's only an estimate, may or may not be reached. Got to be realistic. Now, let's take a look into that is basically my short update on YFI today. Let's explore the bullish and bearish case scenarios. I do also want to point out that on the 3-day time frame, there was bearish divergence on the 3-day time frame. So basically, if we actually compare this top right here with this top, this on the RSI, we actually get a lower high on the RSI. That was bearish divergence. However, the pullback on the 3-day time frame was very short. We only had one 3-day candle right here before continuing upwards. If this continues to be the trend, I do expect to see price action go over 30K, okay, if this continues to be the trend. Now, if we actually get a pretty significant move on the 3-day time frame, this could completely negate this bearish divergence right here and start another trend on the RSI here. So something I'll be looking out for. Now, let's also talk about the possible point that could be bearish as well, which I have mentioned before, is that even though it does seem like the price action is running within this rising wedge pattern, it still could possibly look like a head and shoulders pattern here, even though a lot of this low right here seems to be a higher low, but I would not completely discredit what it could look like a head and shoulders pattern here. So a daily candle close above the 30K level should negate this head and shoulders pattern. Now let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenario. Bullish case scenario, price action stays above the this daily 21 simple moving average, which is the blue line right here, currently at about 26.6K. I know that some of you guys have been asking me about how to actually get the daily 21 simple moving average. Well, you guys have to open up the indicator here on TradingView and look out for the one that I actually use to load the indicators is the 4MA. I think there are a few options, but this is the one that I use. So if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you guys can actually load that indicator on TradingView. I actually do have a TradingView referral link down here on YouTube if you guys do want to actually sign up for a free plan that's available as well. So, of course, now getting back to the bullish case scenario, for the price action to stay above the daily 21 simple moving average, get a close above 30K to actually negate this possible head and shoulders pattern, and to actually cleanly negate that 3-day bearish divergence if that does happen, and to continue towards the top trend line right here, about 35K now because it's upward sloping top trend line. Now, let's explore the bearish case scenario. If the price action actually closes below the daily 21 simple moving average, I'm talking about on the daily time frame, this tells me that this price action is going to stall and going to spend some more time underneath that 21 daily 21 simple moving average. Past support is now resistance. So that may not be good news in the short term. However, I don't think that is as likely as it is continuing upwards. You guys let me know what you think. Now, these concludes my very short update on YFI today. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. Like this video if you guys found it helpful. Hope you guys manage your risk carefully, and if you guys do like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. I'll see you next time.